Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual Night of Thespians.
Before we begin the showcase, we would like to set a few ground rules.
Please be sure to silence your cell phones and please no flash photography.
Parents, we understand that you are proud of your child and love to record them, but please be considerate of those around you.
From all of us at Troupe 4937, we thank you for coming out tonight. Now, our first piece will be
Bennett Cruz. Today I'll be performing two contrasting monologues, one from Dog Sees God, the other from the Monologue Show from Hell. These pieces are aspect for prejudice and language, so if that offends you, please take the time to leave now. Alright, and with that said, I proudly represent Troupe 4937. It's just that you haven't spoken to me in years, except to call me a faggot or dislocate my shoulder. And then suddenly I get this stream of consciousness monologue about your dead dog while I'm trying to spend the only few moments of my day that don't truly suck. You know what? I feel like there's a missing component to this conversation, besides an active listener. A segue, I suppose. Look, forgive my bluntness, please don't hit me, but I don't give a damn about you or your morbid curiosities or your dead dog, so why don't you go? I haven't had lunch in the cafeteria the past 3 years without having it go home smeared across my shirt. I haven't used the bathroom on campus since the time I got my head smashed against the wall. I believe you were there. You didn't stop it. Look, maybe you're not the bully, but you stand idly by and watch it. In my eyes, that's even worse. So why don't you go? Now, I know what you're thinking. Just by looking at me, you probably think that I have a girlfriend. Now, I'm not going to flex for you right now, but just so you know, if I did flex for you, you would be enthralled. Yeah, that's right, I said it, enthralled. Other than my musculariness, I have a lot of other great features. Deep, soulful eyes. I want you to imagine a candlelit dinner. You're sitting across from me at the table, and I hit you with the look. You see that? The eyes, the soulfulness. In some countries, that's illegal. I try to pass through the border, and they say, "No, we cannot let you in. Your eyes are too beautiful. We must protect our women." And I say, "Hey, no big deal. I'll just close my eyes," and they let me right in. No, another one of my great qualities are these. Soft, kissable lips. Sometimes I even kiss myself, and it's amazing! But my best quality has got to be my ears. Because I'm going to listen to you, girl. You want to talk about your problems? I'm listening. You want to talk about your dreams of being a backup dancer for Beyonce? I am listening. You want to talk about the literary analysis of books and stuff? I'm all ears. Of course, you won't have to talk for long, because sooner or later, I'm going to hit you with the look. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Emerson Short, and today I will be performing a piece entitled Lost in Nebraska from Pancakes the Musical, music and lyrics by Tommy Newman. Today I will also be accompanied by the lovely Heather Langs, and I proudly represent 4937. There it goes again, moment's gone, and I'm too late to speak. Another wasted opportunity. Always waiting for something to happen, but nothing's gonna happen. Not for me. Buddy, I'm always buddy. I'm a girl, for your information, forever in this situation, waiting and hoping. Notice how I'm feeling, but every time I get you near, I fade away, I disappear, that's me. I never get hurt. You smiles and walks away, like I never said a word. Oh, oh, can anybody hear me? Am I just blowing air while the whole world marches past? Still I blow and blow, though I know I wear makeup. I don't stick my hair up with some awesome-tastic pink beret. No, never be a majorette. I'm basic. Sweat when I get nervous. Suck at popularity. People just don't notice me someday. High school's got me. And I'll finally find a place where this Lloyd doesn't wait. Oh, oh, this whole world's being pursuing. I just get out. It's all here in the past. You'll remember me thinking, gosh, that machinery without me long gone. Oh, I'll be solo all the night, loud and clear. Right through the tuba blast, soaring high above, and empty face grotto. Lost in the grass. Finally to see there's so much more to me at last. I won't be lost. Lost in grass. Lost in the grass. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Gordon. I'll be performing two monologues, one from Unbearable Hotness by Gabriel Davis, and the other from Anne Turning Stay by Kelly Howell. And with that, I represent Troupe 4937. It's a dark day for us guys, you know, losing Marissa as the object of desire. It hurts. I'm hurt. What? What did you just say? Did you just say that I can't be hurt because I don't have a ding-dong? Well, listen, I might not have a ding-dong, but I can drink you fools under the table, bench more and weights, and I grill meats on my grill every weekend. I slather them up with the homemade sauce. Can you grill in the dorms? No, but a real man doesn't let other men tell him where he can and cannot cook his meats. Now listen, boys, and listen good. I might not have a ding-dong or any of that, but I have grit, and being a man is about that and cojones. Don't walk away from me. Don't tell me that you're sorry and don't tell me to forget it. God, I wish I could, but I can't. I can't forget that we had something special and you're running away. Don't you see that, Mark? You're running away from what I've searched for my whole life. Why? Because you're scared? Well, I'm scared too, but I know that we have something special. And I know that I care about you, and deep down under this bravado, I know you care about me. If you can look at me and tell me that I mean nothing to you, that that night meant nothing to you, I'll walk away. Well, I feel sorry for you, Mark. Because I'll move on and I'll find somebody else, but you're gonna regret this always. You're always gonna wonder what could have been. Thank you. And I represent Troupe 4937. My love affair with you is over. It's through. We loved and then we lost. And while it came at quite a cost, we both had the chance to grow. I've collected my thoughts, and once before I go, there's just one thing I want you to know. I want to punch you in the face, rip out all your hair. I want to burn you alive, and if you survive, I'll strap you to an electric chair or lean out a window a little too far. Don't look both ways and get hit by a car. Fall out of a roller coaster, take a warm bath with a plugged-in toaster. In short, I hope you die. Maybe it's wrong to wish death on someone you've had so much love for, but since we shared so much, it makes me want to kill you.
hope you won't get too mad. I did something bad. I played a tiny joke that involves her car. I took out my knife and I slashed every tire, smashed in the windshield and set it on fire. Then I left a little note which said, leave town or I'll cut your throat, cow. In short, I really hope you die. Okay, so maybe I've gone too far. Maybe I'm saying this out of spite. Maybe I think these things to cope with sleeping alone each night. Cause obviously I'm still thinking of you and wishing that we could just start over new. What if we both give it one more try? Oh, sucks that we can't, cause you're a slut who deserves to die. Shower and you left your tweezers on the ground because you were always plucking your eyebrows because you care more about your eyebrows than you ever cared about me. So when you fall, the tweezers stab you right in between your eyes, which are hazel. They're brown. Get beaten and slugged, molested and mugged. Wake up to find yourself lonely and drugged. I hate you. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Short. I'm over you, so die!
Nine, 3, 7. Nice, right? Nice. Okay. This nice we're talking about here? Be nice, Jack. This nice is a bad name. Say the darn least. Women, to generalize, hate nice. No, they like it in Clerks, they like it in auto mechanics, but nice guys finish last, right? Why? Because nice is essentially thought to lack complexity, mystery. It just doesn't understand the situation. Women distrust nice because, given the cultural context, they themselves can't possibly be nice. How can the powerless be nice? What good is nice to be exploited? So women loathe nice because they see, they know what a phony mask it is in their own lives, so when they perceive it in a man, it just pisses them off. I'm not kidding. Leonardo, stand I here. Is this the prince? Is this the prince's brother? Is this face heroes? Are our eyes alone? Let me but move one question to your daughter. By that fatherly and kindly power that you have in her, bid her answer truly. Make you answer truly to your name. Hero itself can blot out hero's virtue. What man was he talked with you yesternight? Out at your women betwixt 12 and 1. Oh, hero. Oh, hero had so been, if half thy outward graces had been placed upon thy thoughts and counsels of thy heart. But fare thee well, most foul, most fair. Farewell, thou pure impiety and impious purity. For thee I lock up all the gates of love, and on my eyelid shall conjecture hang. To turn all beauty into thoughts of harm, and never shall it be more gracious. Thank you.
And my name is Caitlin London.
And we will be presenting a scene from the show Our Place, written by Terry Gagsby. And we represent Troupe 49. Reset. Gee, Sid, what are you doing here?
Well, I was worried because you said you were leaving and you weren't coming back. And Mom was crying and Dad was angry. And I told them I would go looking for you, but they didn't hear me. So I went looking for you anyway.
How did you even find me? I'm 3 miles away from the highway.
You neglected to disable the GPS function on your phone. Ooh,
Go home, Sydney.
you first.
It's cold out here.
You first.
You're gonna get sick.
So,
Well, if you get sick, then you'll have to get a shot.
I'm not afraid of shots. Besides, you get a sticker after.
You could get pneumonia and die.
Then it will be your fault. You are killing me right now.
Then die?
I'm staying with you.
I'm not coming home. Don't you get it? I'm gonna go stay with Alex and his family for a while.
I'm staying with you.
Man, this is really something. I'm trying to run away. My 6-year-old sister's just trying to tag along.
Help me. I'm dying of pneumonia.
What is your problem?
What is your problem?
Well, right now, my problem is that I have this infectious boil of a sister that won't go away.
You need therapy.
That's what I've heard.
Anger management problems.
Go home.
You know, I think it's the music you listen to.
It's not.
You know, Lisa J said that if you play that kind of music backwards, it has all kinds of demonic messages. It affects you on a subatomic level, and that's why you're so messed up.
Well, you can tell Lisa J that she's a moron.
Why can't you be nicer to everyone? Why do you have to fight with everybody? Why do you have to be such a jerk?
I don't know!
You never taught me to swim.
So?
You never taught me to swim. You promised to, and you never taught me to swim.
Well, that's too bad, Sydney.
No, that's not too bad. You promised me that you were going to take me to this place and teach me to swim. So you cannot leave until you have fulfilled your oath. This is our special learning to swim place. And you are going to teach me.
No, that's ridiculous. It's 20 degrees out here. Now go home.
I'm staying with you.
I'm not coming home. God, you're so stupid. You make me sick, Sydney. Just get away from me.
Stanley? 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 I'm staying with you, Stanley. Stanley, I'm staying with you. I'm staying with you, Stanley. Stop!
Sydney? Sydney, where are you? Come on, Sydney, this isn't funny. Where are you? This isn't a joke! Sydney? Oh my God. Somebody help me! My sister's hurt! Somebody! Shit. Please work. Ah! Hey. I don't know what I'm doing. I did this. Sydney. Hey. You're gonna be okay. Hey, I'll come home, okay? I'll come home and then I'll bring you back here and I'll teach you to swim. You want to learn how to swim, don't you? I'm staying with you, okay? I'm staying with you. I'm staying with you. See you.
My name is Ariana Aviles.
J, my name is Jackie Fishel.
J, my name is Jocelyn Whitten.
L, my name is Laura Koala.
K, my name is Kayla Stokie. And we are Aviles and Company. We will be performing all-girl band from A, my name is Alice. And we proudly represent Troupe 49. Three, 7. It was one of those days when your mind's in a maze. I was trapped in the doubts of my life. I was doing a quiz, found in cosmorphist when the music went out of my life. But I'm not the type to face the blues alone. So I dusted off my flute and slide trombone. I joined an all-girl band. Every jam from the night till the morn. I joined an all-girl band. Now I can blow my own horn. I was fed on the rules and the room full of fools, and the office was driving me nuts. I hear ya, don't you mean? And I needed some peace, or at least a release, or I'd kick in their ifs, ands, and buts. And if I might punch my clock and not my boss, and I run home to become Diana Ross. I joined an all-girl band, ooh, and the feeling is just what I need. We joined an all-girl band. Woo! From now on, I'm singing the lead. We're shaking our maracas. We're making music that's rhythm and blues. Together we're much better than so-so. Each of us is a virtuoso. I was kids. I was sick of my kids, discontented to just be a wife. If I spent one more day with that damn PTA, I would drown in the carpool of life. Then we gave up playing mahjong, bridge, and tin. I love it! Then I played the bass guitar. We joined an all-girl band, and the music inside of us sings. We joined an all-girl band. Now look who's pulling the strings. We joined an all-girl band, and the harmony soars through the night. We joined an all-girl band. Alice is doing all right.
Hey, my name is Alice, and my husband's name is Alan, and we live in Alabama, and we sell apples.
Hey, my name is Alice, and my ex's name is Albert. We live in Albuquerque, but I get alimony.
Hey, my name is Alice, and I work as an attorney for Applebaum, Shake, and Cohen, and do I have anxiety?
Hey, my name is Alice, and I live in an apartment, and I live in it alone. And it's kind of antiseptic, and my boyfriend's an accountant, and he's kind of antisocial. And I wanted to be an actress, but I couldn't get an agent, so I sell Avon.
Hey, my name is Alice, and my husband's name is Adam, and his girlfriend's name is Amy. Now, my lover's name is Abby, and her husband's name is Alan, and his boyfriend's name is Arnie, and my analyst's name
Hello, I'm Xander Dillman Myers.
And I'm Bennett Bruce.
And we will be performing a scene from the complete works of William Shakespeare, abridged. And we proudly represent Troupe 4937.
Act 1, Scene 1. In the street meet two men, tall
And handsome. One, Benvolio.
the other Samson, their hatred fueled by an ancient feud.
For one serves Capulet, the other Montague.
I swear to God, I'm gonna murder right here. Do you bite your thumb at me?
I do but bite my thumb.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sir?
I do but bite my thumb, not at you, sir. Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel, sir? No, sir.
But if you do, I am for you. I serve just as good as man as you.
No better.
Yes! Better.
You lie! Sword fight! No,
Come on, man.
Sorry, I got carried away. And now to the feast of Capulet, where Romeo is doomed to meet his Juliet.
In a scene of timeless romance, we'll try to get into Juliet's pants.
Romeo, take me.
Oh, doth seduce and tortures to birth right. Did my heart love till now, forswear its life. Therefore be those rights. If I do profane with my unworthiest hand the gentle fine as this, my lips, two blushing pilgrims ready stand to smooth the rough touch with a gentle kiss.
Oh, pilgrim, you do wrong your hands too much, which manly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm and holy kiss.
Have not saints' hands and holy palmers too?
Thy lips that must be used in prayer.
Oh, then let lips do what hands do.
Oh, sin from thy lips thou hast told.
Oh, trespassing sweetly urged, give me my sin again.
I want to kiss you, man.
The script.
No, you kiss by the book. Oh, come in, mother.
Is she a Capulet? Aye, so I fear. The more is my unrest. What do you do?
It's the balcony scene.
All right. But soft. What light through yonder window?
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Did I, thy father, refuse thy name, and I'll no longer be a Capulet? What's in a name anyway? That which we call a nose by any other name would still smell. Oh, Romeo!
Call me butt love.
Blood love.
And henceforth I shall never be Romeo.
Oh, what man art thou? Am I not Romeo and a Montague?
Rather fair maid, if neither thee dislike.
Oh, Romeo, if thou dost not pronounce it faithfully.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I swear.
Swear not by the moon!
What do I swear by?
I don't know. Her.
Lady, by yonder blessed virgin, I swear.
I do not swear by anything at all, though I take joy in the air. No joy in this contact
why is
tonight.
it?
It's too rash, too sudden, too ill-advised, too like the lightning that sees the air, one could say it lightens. Sweet good night.
Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction can thou have?
Exchange of thy love's faithful vows for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou did request. Whoa! Romeo! Second basis for a second day. Calm down. Pretty glad, gentle Romeo, and then good night indeed. Send word tomorrow. Let me be pretty. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Hey, great job. We got to skip a bit.
You're making the scene. Oh, Friar Lawrence, Romeo is banished and Tybalt is slain, and I got cramps and that not so fresh feeling.
Juliet, how do you know that means?
What do you, Mario?
It's in Italy.
Oh,
Take aloud this vial of distilled liquid, and presently to all of thy veins shall run a course in a drowsy humor.
oh, I feel a coarse and drowsy. Woo, is this vodka? What?
Forget about it.
Oh, death, dying.
Oh no, my love! Death hath sucked thy honey of thy breath, but he hath no power yet over thy beauty. Juliet, why art thou yet so fair?
Yes.
Oh, true apothecary, thy drugs are quick. Thus, with a kiss,
No homeo.
get over it.
Good morning. Where is my love? Oh, crap. Then I'll be brief. Happy dagger. It's a sword again. This is thy sheath. Oh, thus rust and let me die.
We gotta do the epilogue.
For never was there a tale of much more woe
Than that of Juliet
and her Romeo.
and Romeo and Juliet are dead. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jackie Fishel,
Hello, my name is Joshua Huff.
and we're doing a scene from William Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing.
We represent Troupe
37.
Lady Beatrice, have you wept all this while?
Yea, and I will weep a while longer.
I shall not desire that.
You have no reason, I do it freely.
Surely I do believe your fair cousin is wronged.
How much might the man deserve of me that would right her?
Is there any way to show such friendship?
A very even way, but not such friendship.
May a man do it?
It is a man's office, but not yours.
I do love nothing so well in the world as you. Is not that strange?
The strangest thing I know not. It were as possible for me to say I love nothing so well as you. But believe me not. And yet I lie not. I confess nothing, nor I deny nothing. I'm sorry for my cousin.
My sword, Beatrice, thou lovest me.
Do not swear and then eat it.
I will swear by it that you love me, and I will make you eat it that says I love you not.
Will not you eat your word?
No sauce that can be devised to it. And I protest I love thee.
Why then God forgive me.
Offense you, Beatrice.
You have stayed me in a happy hour. I was about to protest that I loved you.
Do with all thy heart.
I love you. With so much of my heart that none is left to protest.
Come. Do you do anything for me?
Kill Claudio.
Not for the wide world.
You kill me to deny it. Farewell.
Tarry, sweet Beatrice.
I am gone though I am here. There is no love in you. Nay, I pray you let me go.
Beatrice.
In faith, I will go.
We'll be friends first.
You dare easier be friends with me than fight with thine enemy.
Is Claudio thine enemy?
Is he not approved in the height of villain that have slandered and scorned and dishonored my kinswoman? Oh, that I were mad. What bear her in hand until they come to take hands, and then with public accusation, uncovered slander, unmitigated rancor, oh God, that I were man, I would keep his heart in the marketplace.
Beatrice.
Talk with the man out of the window, a proper saying.
Nay, but Beatrice.
Sweet hero! She is wronged. She is slandered. She is undone. Oh, that I were a man for his sake. Or that I had any friend would be a man for my sake. But manhood is turned into curses, valor into compliment, and men are only turned into tongues. And true ones too. He is now as valiant as Hercules, who only tells a lie and swears it. I cannot be a man with wishing, therefore I will die a woman grieving.
Very good, Beatrice. This hand I love thee.
Use it for my love, some other way than swearing by it.
I think you and your soul, Claudio, have wronged hero.
Yea, as sure as I have a thought or a soul.
Enough. I am engaged. I will challenge him. Or I will kiss your hand. So I leave you. This hand, Claudio, shall render me a dear account. As you hear of me, so think of me. Now go. Comfort your cousin. I will say she is dead. Farewell.
Thank you.
Proudly present Troupe 4937. So, I am on the sixth train heading uptown to my lit professor's office, whose life lectures off of campus. Don't ask me why. I'm sandwiched in between the cycles, literally drooling heads of European hipster who, well, let's be honest, smells Woody Allen, Harper Lee in the air. When he thought of Manhattan, but I'm not so impressed. I hear like Philip Glass at best. I wish I could take a second to get special breed of psycho who think being weird's a valuable use of time. I'm an open life to wander on its own across the city, taking with it my whole business, which I used to write like now. I don't remember the Muppets getting high when they took Manhattan, but my diagnosis says I'm creeping towards psychosis because I can't
Which started to think I panic and I tell myself I must do something. Come! I got Penn run toward Penn Station like I swear my head was ready to blow. And I hopped a train to Jersey just as fast as any person can go. In 90 minutes out I get off at some provincial hamlet I've never heard of. There's a real estate office right on the block. I can't afford a 2-bedroom, I'm going to shock. I think, what the heck? I write a check. 'Cause there's sunlight in closets and laundry. But mostly, it's calm. Calm. Really calm. Strangely calm. Like, I swear it's 5 a.m. calm. Like, totally freak me out. Like, I'm gonna totally go crazy and put myself over the balcony. Calm. So, I tear up my deposit, and I head back to Penn Station. Of course, the subway's broken, so I walk 4 miles home. And like 14 hours later, I get back to my apartment with my crazy, spastic roommates in a room of my own. I've got this black and white poster on my wall that says my Manhattan, and I give it the finger. But I let my gaze linger, and I notice how the people look like tiny specks of gray, all haphazardly arranged, just like they were in that Monet. And then suddenly I'm struck with this bizarre revelation that like boards like a daring exercise for exploration. I sit on my bed, and I realize I'm finally calm. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Joshua Collins.
I'm David Omenmeyer.
I'm Joshua Huff.
I'm Bennett Cruz.
I'm Nick Serino.
And we are
Collins and Company.
And we will be presenting a scene from the show Midsummer Night's Dream, written by William Shakespeare.
We proudly represent Troupe 49. 3-7. In this same interlude, it doth befall that I, one snout by name, present a wall. Such a wall as I would have you think had in it crannied hole or chink through which the lovers Pyramus and Thisbe, Pyramus and Thisbe, did often whisper very secretly. Oh, grim looking night! Oh, night with hue so black! Oh, night which ever art when days nart! No night, oh night! Alack, alack, alack! I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot. Oh, wall, oh, sweet, sweet, lovely wall. Show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye.
Oh, wall, full often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus and me. Oh, my cherry lips have often kissed thy stones. These stones with lime and hair and
I see a voice, now will I to the chink. Oh!
my love, thou art my love, I think.
Oh, kiss me through the hole in this vile wall.
I kiss the wall's hole, not your lips at all.
Wilt thou like ninnies to meet me straight away?
Tide life, tide death, I come going back.
Thus I, wall, my part is charged, so I, wall, away doth go. will quake and tremble with fear.
Make the temple quake and tremble with fear, and the lion in wildest rage doth roar! Roar!
All I have to say is to tell you that the lanthorn is the moon. I, the man in the moon. Ow! This thorn bush, my thorn bush, and this dog, my dog.
This is all news true. Where is my love? Sorry.
Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Thy mantle good? What? Stained with blood? Thou tears confound! Thou sword and wound, the path of fairness! I the left path? I the left path, where the heart doth hop. Thus I die. Thus
I'll sing, my love. I'll sing. My love. What? Dead? My dove? No! No! Here must arise. Speak. Speak. Dead. Dead. Tomb shall cover thy eyes. These, my lips. This cherry nose. These cowslip cheeks. Oh God. Oh God. Come, trusty sword. Come, lay my breast in view. Farewell, my friends. Thus is the end. Adieu. Adieu. Adieu.
Wrong. Being a part of this production has been so mentally and emotionally challenging. The beauty of it lied within the script, and I'm so happy we were able to bring it on to a stage and represent a community that otherwise isn't often represented. What you're about to see is a story of a scholarly boy, Austin, who has autism. He comes in contact with a girl, Lily, and the voices in his head try and guide him how to speak to her. The cast is filled with multiple very talented people, some who you've seen earlier tonight. They took a few awards at districts this year. So we have Bennett Bruce for Best Actor in a One-Act. Josh Huff, Best Supporting Actor in a One-Act. Xander Nolan Myers and Gabby Shalhoub for All-Star Cast for our One-Act. The Stars Ensemble, choreographed by Emerson Short, All-Star Crew for our One-Act. And of course, the award that goes to every single person involved in this show, Critics' Choice Performance and Tech in a One-Act. I would like to thank our crew who worked very hard backstage to make this production what it is. They are all doing a job equally as important backstage as the performers are on stage. When asked to direct, I was thrilled to get on board. I saw the layers of this piece and wanted to create something beyond what could be given through a dialogue. That's exactly what we achieved. I would like to thank Tiffany Ortiz for allowing me the trust and cooperation necessary in constructing such an emotional and powerful story. So now, I present to you The Other Room.
because X doesn't satisfy the predicate defining it. Where did I go wrong?
Kid, you made a mistake before you even stated the proposition. When you decided that sex should be defined using a predicate.
Huh.
Guess you don't pass pilot training based on your quantitative reasoning skills, huh? That's what it says toy in me.
Dude, knock it off, Donovan. You're wrong as well. Actually, you told me the decision that sex should be defined with predicates, with the assumption that every predicate should define a set.
Huh.
Oh, don't be such a smarty. I can tell you a few things about my new factorization method using extended Euclidean algorithm. That would knock the socks off your little whip sentences about proof by contradiction.
Not again!
Since when do you have any idea what I'm even talking about? Yeah.
Donovan, I'm sure I'd love to hear about your new algorithm theory some other time.
Look, someone's here.
Oh, I didn't know there was anybody in here.
Who is she?
What were you talking about? Have you seen a red backpack?
Check it out. Red backpack right there.
Oh, yes, thanks. It's actually my boyfriend's. I was holding on to it for him during practice yesterday, and I guess I left it in here somehow. How responsible, huh? He's been giving me the 3rd degree about it. That degree?
No idea.
Like Burns?
A murder? Did your boyfriend hurt you?
No?
And why on earth would she say third degree?
I don't know. I guess she was lying.
Lies.
She smells really nice.
She kind of smells like the flowers in the park on 7th Street. Not the orange.
What's the matter? Is something... Oh, you're like special needs. Yeah, I remember now. I've seen you around. I didn't mean to scare you. I promise. What's your name? Eyes are so bright. Look at those perfect radials extending from the pupil. How interesting. You don't have to answer if you don't want.
It's like a tiny polar coordinate system. If you don't take into account the convexity of the eye, you could do all sorts of amazing conversions.
Between the polar and Cartesian coordinates, hypothetically rearranging the elements of the eye into a rectangular system.
I like your eyes.
Thanks. You have nice eyes too.
My name is Austin.
I'm Lily.
I wonder if that's why she smells like flowers.
What are you reading about?
Go on, tell her.
I don't know about this. Spacecraft and calculus.
Calculus? Wow. Are you good at math?
I used to want to be an engineer at Lockheed Martin, and my dad thought I could, even though I have autism, because I placed first in the college mathematics exam.
But you don't want to anymore?
Lockheed Martin designs the best aerospace crafts, but they also design a lot of weapons, like nuclear bombs, and I don't like stuff like that. So what I want to do is become an astronaut or an aircraft pilot, because then I can really get into the stuff I like, but not hurt other people.
That's really cool.
The last time we flew, was that an SAB or a boat?
I'll wait. I'll
No,
wait.
it's not called an SAB.
No,
Shut up!
Quiet!
She's mad. Say you're sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you angry.
I'm not angry.
I make people angry a lot. My mom always yells at me. She says, Austin, cut it out right now or I'll pack you off to the loony bin. At first I didn't know what she meant by cut it out because usually I'm not allowed to have scissors or knives except when me and my dad do wood carving, but she said, shh.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I promise.
You're doing that thing where you talk too much, man. Calm down.
No, I think you better explain. But she says it means to stop doing that. Usually like when I'm yelling. She says people don't like it when I'm yelling, but it's usually because they touched me or something and it's not my fault. But they laugh and make fun of me anyway.
I would never laugh at you. I think it's awful that people do. Do you want me to go?
I wish you'd leave so we could talk. You know, we never did finish our discussion about chords.
But her eyes.
No. Stay.
Okay.
Hey, when she moves her face like that, it means she's happy.
What are you doing her all alone anyway?
My dad always picks me up 15 minutes late from school, so I come in here and read instead of sitting up front with all the other kids. They're very loud, and sometimes they touch me, so I'd rather not be near them.
Remember that time Harry Dellensby's hand accidentally touched your neck on the steps? And
Yes!
Geez, sorry.
Really see no need to dwell on that experience.
Do people give you a hard time a lot? Like, bother you?
I don't know.
Just tell her the truth.
I mean, yes.
What do they do? Do they laugh at you?
Why are we talking about this? Yes.
That's terrible.
At first, I didn't mind it when they laughed. No, I thought laughing was good. It wasn't until the time where Dave, Sam, and I were playing a game where they kept throwing my rabbit keychain in the toilet and seeing how fast I could get it out, that my dad came in and yelled at them, and he told me, they're only laughing at you in a mean way, and that's because you're different. And I don't want to be different, so I don't laugh anymore.
People are so terrible.
They are indeed.
She's not, though. Why is she being so nice?
Because she likes you, duh. Keep at it.
Do you have any friends here? This is hardly pleasant.
Let's get out of here. Sometimes I like to think of books as my friends.
Hey, look, everyone. Chorus. Tiny particles with funny names. Up, down, charm strings, top, bottom. 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 Up, down, charm strings, top, bottom.
Aren't you? The different types of quarks? I took physics last year, and we talked about quarks a little bit, not much. I checked out some books because I wanted to learn more.
I taught myself too. There's a book I had. It's the first thing I ever read on physics when I was 7 3/4 of a year old.
It's good when you give things to people, right?
You can have it.
She doesn't want it.
Alrighty then, that's that. Let's move on.
I don't think she's mad either.
She's quite lovely, wouldn't you say, Donovan?
And fine, now.
I like her too.
Let's talk about planes.
She doesn't like planes, remember? Let's talk about something else.
What do you
Like to read about? I don't know.
And welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen, to Daily
I read nonfiction about astronomy.
Shut your mouth, Twin
So interesting, don't you think?
Austin, focus. She's talking about Stephen Hawking, you know this.
I like Stephen Hawking too. When I hear Schrodinger's cat, I reach for my pistol.
What?
It's a joke, he said. I don't really understand it because I never understand jokes, but I do know about Schrodinger's cat, so I like to say the joke because it reminds me.
Oh, right. The cat is alive and dead at the same time?
Yeah, it's mind game design to criticize the strangeness of superposition and all the possible positions of the subatomic particle. Essentially, it's a criticism of the Copenhagen interpretation. It states that when there are two...
Slow down. You're so literal about everything.
I can't help it.
I know. It's okay. You're obviously really smart. You're just hard to follow sometimes.
But I'm not going anywhere. I'm just sitting and you're sitting. What is it?
Nothing. You know, I've seen you at lunch before. Maybe we could sit together sometime, if you want.
But if they sat together at lunch, they might have sit at a different table, and she might eat something purple like cabbage or beans.
Food might die.
Wise to avoid it. Let's not think about this right now.
Yeah, J140 has a wingspan of 65 feet 9
No
inches.
planes.
Cruising altitude.
No planes. Stop, guys.
What's the matter? You look like a deer in the headlights.
A deer?
No, it's just an expression. Obviously, you don't have antlers or anything.
Oh, look, she's moving her face like she's happy again.
What does it mean?
Perhaps she'd like to be friends.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, look how her eyes sparkle. What are you thinking about?
Stars.
Really?
Wait, whoa, is she interrogating you? Does she know we're looking into eyes? Is that socially unacceptable to some?
That's a tricky one, but I'd say it's borderline commonplace.
Then what is it?
Why did you say really?
Oh,
nothing. It's just... Well, I've never told anybody this before, because it's a little silly. But I'm kind of obsessed with stars. Every night I take a blanket outside and just watch them hanging there in the sky. Some nights I'm out there for hours. You know, just looking up. Sometimes my mom and dad... I guess it's a lot more peaceful and dark with the stars.
I have my own telescope I use every night before I play mahjong with my dad and after I feed Newton. That's at 8:15.
So we're looking for the stars at the same time.
Well, not necessarily, because sometimes I do it earlier or later, like when I'm studying a particular national event. And whenever I explore a field of study, I like to really immerse myself in this convention. So when I'm stargazing, I use local mean time instead of Eastern Standard Time, because local mean time historically covers the planispheres. And by that statement, every 13 square miles represents a different time zone. So for you and me, we'd probably be off by at least 1 minute. Not to mention that time moves faster closer to the Earth's surface. So if you were in your garden and I was on my balcony, that would make a difference too.
You know what I say?
What?
I say we're looking at the stars together.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you ever build your own telescope?
Yeah. I always kind of wanted to be an astronomer. It's just so beautiful out there, don't you think?
I don't know.
Well then, why do you look through your telescope every night at 8:15? Or maybe earlier, or maybe later.
I just finished splitting up the double quasar and Ursa Major and breaking down its light emissions into the visible spectrum, noticing what wavelengths were different. I'll start something new soon.
Wow. I always just make constellation pictures and stuff. Are you always so scientific about it? Don't you ever just, look up and wonder?
Well, sometimes I like to think about the things that they could answer for us if we understood them a little better.
Like what?
Like where is the universe's missing mass? And does gravity have an impelling component? Or is the inflation hypothesis correct? Like, could the entire Big Bang Theory as we know it be completely disproved?
See, exactly. I think about those things too. But with smaller words.
There are so many things that, as a scientist and a person, I want to know. But learning that I may never be able to find all those answers, it's very frustrating.
When that happens to me, when I'm just so mad at how small and limited the human mind is. My whole life, really. You know what I do?
What?
I just try to stop thinking, and this sounds dumb, but just let it wash over me. The way it looks out there, the razor-sharp blackness punctured by little pricks of light made of every single color you could imagine. Those shapes you see in the nebulas that are completely alien, but also seem totally... I don't know.
Intuitive.
Exactly.
We've been here before.
See, Austin? You see the beauty too. It never seemed quite so real from the...
What I like to think about is how quiet and still it must be out there in space with no gravity and no molecules for sound to travel through. And then I think about how in the middle of that there are billions and billions of potential nuclear furnaces burning billions of pounds of matter every second.
Wow. The whole thing seems like a paradox, doesn't it? Maybe that's why it creeps some people out. All that stuff you were talking about, star deaths and supernovas and stuff, it all happens on such a different time scale. Like either at the speed of light, or over billions of years, that it doesn't even seem possible that it could exist in the same reality as us. And knowing that you lying in your dinky backyard are just another part of the same whole. It's pretty unbelievable. And in a way, it's also kind of comforting.
Sometimes I like to go back to Schrodinger's cat. But I take it even further and imagine that at every second the universe splits into an infinite amount of parallel universes where anything can happen and everything could be completely different than it is in this one. Like shrimp wouldn't exist and you would be a professional ping pong player and you would call chairs flow labels and I would be. Well, I wouldn't. But most people are afraid of infinity. They see space as distant and scary, and that's because it doesn't make sense to them, because it's so different from what they're used to. But they're forgetting that this planet is just a part of space, not separate from it. And when they see a space as dark and scary, that's because it's just a reflection of their own world. They don't see space as a possibility. They see it as this empty void, and that's what I don't understand. Because for me, it's different. Because for me, space is where I would feel comfortable. It's here that's the void.
Austin, it doesn't have to be like that anymore. We'll make them see. We'll make them see how beautiful space really is. We'll take back the world and show them what they're missing, and then it won't be a void anymore. I promise. I won't let it be. Okay?
She is absolutely, without a doubt, the most amazing thing that has ever happened in the history of the universe.
She's like quartz!
Knowing.
Supernovas, parallel universes, and fractals.
All combined and multiplied by a billion and sprinkled with puppies and Christmas.
I think you're the greatest person I've ever seen.
Austin,
What in the world is going on?
Austin, what is it?
No, James!
Please calm down. No. Why can't you ever do anything right? You stupid slob.
What's going on in here? Hey, my girlfriend's out in the hall with a bloody lip. She came out of this room crying, so from what I can tell, you're the one that did it too. Look at me!
Oh, I get it. Your, special needs, huh? Man, you're lucky. If you had any idea what you were doing, even at all, I'd kick the crap out of you. Nobody touches my girl. There it is. Experimental techniques in condensed matter physics. This can't be yours. You just don't even know what a plus sign is, do you?
So, what do you want to talk about?
String theory? Trick?
beginning of the night. You guys will come out and take your bow on a wonderful job. Well done. On to state competition in March. And finally, as we move for this one, our one-act cast and crew.
So, there's a couple words I have to say. On behalf of this entire, everyone sitting on stage, people in the booth, everyone involved in this production, we just want to say to Ortiz, thank you so much for really sticking around and believing in us and bringing us as far as we possibly can, because we would not have made it here without you. Okay?